episode of Speed and Sunshine, co-starring Forbidden Kingdom and Messier.
Messier turns it on. What a performance from Forbidden Kingdom.
But there's a couple supporting cast members that want to mess things up.
It's Taiba now letting it out a notch. And it's Messier and Taiba 1-2. And here's Taiba getting the upper hand in the final stages. The run-happy Santa Anita Derby goes to Taiba.
Cortland Simmons with you here at the CS Racing Report, and we come to you with the Santa Anita Derby review, won by Taiba in 148.46 by 2 1/4 lengths over his stablemate Messier, who was 10 lengths clear of the third, Happy Jack. And as you look at the order of finish, what was interesting was this was a Sunshine and Speed, the monster matchup between Forbidden Kingdom and Messier, and it didn't materialize as it evaporated on the turn in the blink of an eye when Messier roared up to the leader on the turn. Looked like he was going to win by open links. However, Taiba tracking the two leaders in third, 2 to 3 lengths back, came up on Messier's hip the minute at that crucial moment when Messier buried the number 3, and he pounced, he punched hard, and he went clear late. That was my description of him. A fantastic performance in posting a 102 Beyer speed figure, following up his 6-furlong debut maiden win in which he posted a 103. And to underscore the 102, what's impressive as well is the final time of 148.46. When's the last time you've seen a Derby prep at 9 furlongs run in that kind of time, in addition to what happened on the opposite coast with Mo Donegal and early voting in the Wood Memorial? That used to be the norm, 145 to 148, with 149 being on the slow side. Nowadays with the Derby, it's 149 to 151. That's the range that's getting horses into the Kentucky Derby. So times like this are going to put everyone on notice if these horses don't regress, and that's going to be real key, which leads me to Messier. He pressed. He buried the number 3, as I aforementioned, on the turn, got past, clear second, ran a very good race. For those who believe the runner-up, may not be able to get the 1 1/4, well, that's a question mark with everyone. I think that some of the Messier mystique may have evaporated or may have been lost in his defeat. But keep in mind, this was his first run in a couple months. He should move forward off of it, but still, at day's end, with him and his stablemate, Taiba, what kind of trips will they have? What role will they take on in the Derby based on post position and based on the fact there's no more than a dozen horses that like to show speed or stalk and pounce tactics? So that's going to be very interesting. Taiba looks very tractable. He's a son of gun runner. He's got a lot of gears. It looks like he can track. It looks like if you give him the opportunity to seize the lead, he can also do that. But again, it's a tough field. It's going to be interesting what Tim Yakteen is going to employ strategically. I think he wants these horses in the clear because the one possible underlying issue, the one undercurrent, is the short fields and not seeing a lot of horses around the two of them. And so in the Derby, you're going to get no shortage of horses with a 20-horse field. They're going to obviously want to have these horses into the clear. They want to keep them in the clear by the first turn. And even if you're sitting 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th, you're going to get less. You're going to receive less kickback than you would if you're buried in the middle of the pack. They're both forward types. That shouldn't be a major point of contention for them. So that's going to be interesting. We're certainly going to break that down in the days leading up to the Derby. Back to the winner, Taiba. He wins the Santa Anita Derby in 148.46 for trainer Tim Yakteen and Hall of Fame rider Mike Smith. Again, we'll sit and we'll cover all these and dissect the Derby field as we get to the final furlong of this long road to the Kentucky Oaks and the Kentucky Derby right here at the CS Racing Report.
Free house! Free house! In front with Kent DeSormo. On the inside, Silver John with Gary Stevens. Those two to the wire.
Taiba running a giant race on the outside. Taiba running lights out on the outside. And here's Taiba, a 3-year-old chestnut colt by Gunrunner out of Needmore Flattery. The winning trainer, Tim Yakteen. The jockey, Hall of Famer Mike Smith.